मेरो नाम चाहिँ इरा शर्मा हो म खासमा यही स्कुलमा गएको 5 देखि 6 पढ्नको लागि like to begin the ceremony now.
Nepali school, sorry, I will speak Nepalese and English together because we have our grandparents who doesn't understand English, and then we are running Nepalese classes for our kids to protect our culture, to transfer the culture to our second generation. So I will going to this is again in this area, in this school, our principal then live with our life.
I'd also like to call the wonderful and European thanks to the stage. Honorable State MP, Member of Korea to go to the stage. Principal of the School, Mr. Jeff Miles, to the stage, please. And senior community leader, Dr. Nana Fernandez, to the stage. Over to हाम्रो NRNA President, Audio Portrait Leslie Monia Ahmed, so that
So, I know we've got lots of parents and kids here, but a lot of talent. I don't know truly yet. This is the first time to say something about how that's what and we have seen in generations that we are around the second generation and the importance of language is the transformation of the
School is Nepalese language and cultural school here at Penshurst. Means a great deal and was a very, very big part of the community and over a number of years. And as Lakshman said before, needed to close down because actually this is a brand new school. The school was literally knocked down, beautiful new facility here. And it's wonderful that the school is getting started again. And I really wanted to pay tribute in particular to the principal of Penshurst Public School, Mr. Lyon.
Namaskar. First of all, I respect the traditional ruler of this land. Thank you, Honorable David, Mark, school management, and the community leaders who presents this very important event today. यो हामीले गर्नुपर्ने कुरा नै सबभन्दा सर्वप्रथम त म प्यारेन्ट्सहरूलाई जो नेपालबाट आउनुहुन्छ पहिलो स्कुल त तपाईँहरू नै हो बच्चाहरूको लागि नाति नातिना नै भनौँ नाति नातिनाहरूको लागि पहिलो स्कुल हाम्रो प्यारेन्ट्सहरू द फर्स्ट स्कुल्स आर द प्यारेन्ट्स अफ द किड्स आफ्टर द्याट दिस इज भेरी गुड द्याट have been able to get the space and the schools is really the school that we have provided the space of the Nepali language classes. त्यसका कारणले अब प्यारेन्ट्सहरूले गर्दा गर्दै अब स्कुलमा ल्याएर एउटा चाहिँ अनुशासनदेखि लिएर भाषा संस्कृति सिकाएर नेपालसँग नेपाली भाषासँग जोड्ने नेपालसँगै जोड्ने नेपाली भाषासँग जोड्नु भनेको हामी सबै नेपाली धेरै राम्रो काम गर्नुभएको छ समुदायबाट पक्का पनि भोलिन्टियरै काम तपाईँले आफ्नो समय आफ्नो व्यस्तताको लागि कुराहरू गर्नुभयो त्यसको लागि धन्यवाद।
Well, it's a great honour to be here today, and I want to begin by acknowledging the traditional owners of the lands in which we meet today and pay my respects to elders past, present and emerging. It is a great honour to have, of course, the ambassador from Canberra and, of course, our federal member of Parliament, David Coleman, to school principal, Mr. Jeffrey Lai. Thank you very much for having us here today. Language, the tradition, the culture, the art is passed on to the next generation. And I learned that very well growing up as a kid. My grandmother was born in Egypt in Mississippi, and she knew over 6 languages. I struggled as well. And it's of real importance that languages are passed on to the next generation, the children, the grandchildren, so that they are able to pass on to their children. Because as I said before, Sydney is a truly important community leaders. Thank you to our very good friend Maximum, of course, for assisting in the re-establishment of this language school. We are here today at, I think, a very important part of our multicultural communities and the history of our communities, and that's the re-establishment of this Nepalese language school here at Penshurst. And we know the importance of learning a language, particularly in a global city like Sydney. And as Shadow Minister and previously as Minister for Multiculturalism, I saw a real importance in ensuring that our language schools got funding and additional funding. Because here in Sydney, we are one of the most multicultural cities anywhere in Australia. And in fact, Australia is one of the most multicultural countries anywhere in the world. We are a wonderful example to the rest of the world. Our multiculturalism works. And with that, governments ought to be backing in and supporting programs.
The opening of the language school here at Penshurst, you've been part of us for many years. And even you stuck by us when we had to move schools and got knocked down and rebuilt. You stuck with us when we were in COVID lockdown. And lo and behold, after 5 years now, I think that's been about 5 years, we get to say that we open up the school back at Penshurst Public School. So congratulations everybody here. Can I say with Ira, how amazing. She was one of our students. And so photos down here. And we're very proud to see that we do good work at Penshurst Public School, right? Thanks.
Very helpful society. And also, in the same year, my son was born. Was Nepalese Australian, was Nepalese citizen. That time, I couldn't even imagine because it was so difficult to teach our children. My second son was also born after 3 years. He was second generation, second person, Nepalese Australian in Australia. That time it was not even Australian. The work when I used to work, I got a work. I used to work in an Indian theatre in Melbourne. That time I was there for nearly 3 years.
2010, and the school has 7 branches altogether in New South Wales, and we were one of the very finest and good doing in terms of number and quality of education. It was outstanding branch then in 2014 until 2018. So when the school was being renovated, it has moved to the South Kalgan, and since then it is there. So literally, Penshurst Sabdamala is now the South Kalgan Sabdamala. And since then, after the building was reconstructed and we tried to move that branch back to Penshurst School.
Our class will start from next Saturday, 9 to 11. And our teacher will be Sarita Sikdel at the moment. We have one teacher at the moment. So, but we will be helping her on side by side. So from every Saturday, 9 to 11, and we are very excited to start this journey, and we are very proud to resume again this Nepalese class through Parsala Penshurst, as a Parsala Penshurst. And I extend my gratitude to all Nepalese community members, and especially our team and Parsala Australia for supporting, continuous support and guidance on this.
She is working as a registered nurse. She has got a shop, shop in Penshurst Street. She wants to promote our culture. She is a dance teacher as well. So she has lots of avenue, dance teacher, working as a nurse in the hospital, helping sick people, and then she is going to help as a teacher for our schools. So I would like to thank for your time and support to our community. Can you give her a good round of applause? She's a dance teacher. She's teaching Nepalese language to our kids, and she has a souvenir shop in Penshurst Street. So I would like to welcome and thank you for your time. Yeah. So after that, I think she's going to.
उहाँले भनेपछि थ्याङ्क यू एभ्री वान आज यहाँ आइदिनु भएको होइन मेरो चाहिँ सानो एउटा नृत्य मण्डला भन्ने एउटा सानो स्कुल छ जहाँ चाहिँ तपाईँहरूले आफ्नो बालबच्चालाई लिएर आउन सक्नुहुन्छ अथवा आफै पनि आउन सक्नुहुन्छ डान्सको लागि मैले रिसेन्टली नै स्टार्ट गरेको हो यो धेरै भएको छैन सो थ्याङ्क यू एभ्री वान फर यो सपोर्ट जो आइदिनु भएको छ अब जो आउन इन्ट्रेस्टेड हुनुहुन्छ उहाँहरूलाई पनि वेलकम भन्न चाहन्छु.
Start up a language school. It's very important that the next generation of any culture sort of resembles the previous generation. So I just want to thank Laxon for your hard work in the community and the lobbying to ensure this happens. Also like to acknowledge David Coleman and Mark Curry for all their hard work in the background to ensure things happen as well. So thank you.
Inauguration ceremony. So I would like to ask everyone to join on the tea program after this inauguration, after this program. So thank you, Ira, for running work as MC for today's program. And then I would like to thank you, our Honorable His Excellency Nepalese Ambassador to Australia, Dr. Kailas Kokreju. And then our federal MP and Shadow Minister for Immigration, Shadow Minister for Communications, David Coleman.